Hello, my name is Michelle Carr, partner at Moss Adams. This year's event is focused on the stories behind the Apex winners' journey to the top. A journey to the top requires passion for excellence, leading by example, and integrity, three pillar values that our firm is committed to. Moss Adams is a proud sponsor of the Colorado Entrepreneurial Excellence Award. This year's entrepreneurial leader has contributed to multiple businesses, with at least one tech company started, grown, and operated in Colorado. They have a true passion to seek out problems to solve, and they organize, manage, and assume the risk of a business. Moss Adams is a proud sponsor of the Apex Awards because we share the entrepreneurial passion that drives tech companies. We have seen the dedication and enthusiasm that our clients possess, not just in growing their own businesses, but in the contribution to the wider Colorado community. We are excited to celebrate this year's award winner and the many accomplishments that they have achieved.
Hi, I am Maureen Berkner Boyt, founder of the Moxie Exchange and Everyday Inclusion app. A lot of people call me Mo. I would say leadership is somehow in my DNA. I, in second grade, ran for class president because I looked at the front of the room and the only other people running were boys, and I just didn't think that was right. So started as class president in second grade, class president most of high school. I mean, I've just been in leadership roles pretty much since that 8-year-old. I'm going to take that stand because I think that women should be leaders. The Colorado tech community to me is amazing. It's like all of the brilliance and all of the cool ideas and amazing innovation happening without all the ego. You know, even just thinking about Franny and her team, I think they really embody, everything about the tech community because they're really diverse. I am not your typical, what you would think of as your typical tech entrepreneur. I'm a woman. I'm not a technologist by trade. I'm a product of public education, and I'm not anywhere near qualified for 40 under 40. To be recognized for what I'm doing to contribute to the tech community and entrepreneurship and business overall is really, really cool. The fact that we're willing to see beyond this myopic, really narrow, and unfortunate view of what a tech entrepreneur is really, it says so much about Colorado, the tech community, and I'm really, really honored. What I've held really tight from the start of Moxie is that we need more people from underrepresented groups at the leadership table. So I jokingly say we're at Moxie 4.0 because we just kept iterating always with that end vision in mind. The latest of that being the Everyday Inclusion app, just getting the tools and resources in people's hands to be inclusive. So tech to me isn't the end game, tech is a tool for the end game. There's so much innovation and scalability that's happening, and the speed with which things are changing. And looking now, my dad sold some of the first, he worked for IBM, and he sold some of the first huge mainframe computers, that took up buildings. He's like, there's more power now sitting in our phones than what I was selling back then. So I think, even just trying to think ahead to 10 years from now, what it might look like, it's mind-blowing and it's exciting. I get bored really easily, and there's no boredom here. When we're all succeeding, good things are happening. So I would say I've always invested in the success of other people, not just my team. If there's a way that I can help another entrepreneur, if there's a way I can help another organization, I'm going to find ways to do that. We just continue putting things out into the world, creating content, giving free access to things, having conversations with people, amplifying their voices. And I think that's a part of it, is just really seeing not just the tech community, but seeing our communities, that when our communities, every single individual is succeeding, we're all succeeding.
Congratulations to this year's Apex Award finalists for the Colorado Entrepreneurial Excellence Award.